Okay, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. This is Night Cop 34, better known to some people as Pat, and to other people, these are words that I can't say on a live stream. I think YouTube would take the video down, but some people do call me these other names. And, you know, I can pronounce them because they're like 4-letter words. So, it's not hard. But anyway, we are back today because Moon Cricket, better known as Daniel Dean, he has brought to my attention 4, and he's making this very clear to me. There's only 4 issues, not 1 or 3, but 4. I've already fixed one of those issues, and let me get over here to the screen I need to be on. The first issue was when you brought up the main menu, you're in game, and you hit the start button on your controller, you hit the escape button, the menu comes up. If you teleport from the main menu, you click on board sales pallets or whatever it's named there. I forgot what it was named, but it should be sale point for pallets and boards. He said you were ending up inside this building, and that's not a good thing if you've got a trailer behind you and you're in a truck. So what I've done is I've changed that teleport thing, so if you hit, you know, board sales, you're going to end up right about here with your trailer and all that. So then you can just drive up on the ramp and sell your boards and your empty pallets. So that's the first that's the first one. Hey Jeff, how you doing, buddy? And hey, where's Nikita? Man, this ain't the same without Nikita. But anyway, that was the first problem. Now, don't fret, don't be disappointed, because Daniel Dean has 3 more secret errors. And we're all going to learn about these errors at the same time. He said, you want me to tell you before we go live? And I'm like, hell no, I want it to be a mystery. Jeff doesn't know about it. I don't want to know about it. Not until it's time. Right, Jeff? Right. Okay, let's go, Daniel Dean. What's the next major issue?
Okay, so the second one. When you go into the new police station, the big old trailer thing, the back wheels are sunk into the ground.
Okay, that's an easy fix.
Yep.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna...
brandy. So I'm about to say.
Now see, here it doesn't look like it, but I know what the problem is. So let me go to... These are the decals.
I'm pretty sure that when you looked at it in extra, it wasn't, but when you looked at it kind of, when you go to in-game, yeah, the back wheels are all just literally underground.
Well, here's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to take the trailer out of the scene graph. You see on the left-hand side guy. Well, hell, now, I want to refer back to what I've always said. I have a major problem with English. It is not my first language. So if I trip over some words, just know, hey, okay, you know, he's still learning English. So this Wabash 53-foot, that's the trailer. And it's all by itself in the Giants editor in this scene graph. I hate that. I'm going to put it under Police Department 1. So I'm going to cut this and put it where it belongs. I never did do that when I imported it, because I didn't know where I wanted to put it. I didn't know if I even wanted to use it. And I'll tell you some good news is I have, well, I don't have, but Eric, he's one of the guys in my on my Facebook. Let me go and get his name, because I want to give him a shout out, because he's done a lot of work on this trailer. Eric Lawson. What Eric is doing is he's making this Wabash trailer that I just showed you. He's going to make that like a product trailer for Factory Farm. So you'll be able to use this trailer that I'm fixing to put in department. You'll be able to buy it in the store, and you'll be able to use it to pick up all the products on the map. Because I just think that trailer looks a lot cooler, because, you know, I'm ex-law enforcement, and Factory Farm is mine. So I just wanted that theme, that police theme, to be the trailer, and he knows how to do it, and he's working on it for me. So say thank you very much to Eric, Mr. Lawson. Let's see where I want to put this. Well, that's a lot of stuff right there. Let's see, Shelby, police charger. Okay, so let's just put it in the main. I'm going to put it in the main scene graph, or the main transform group. Hell, I can't even remember what I'm talking about. Of course, it has been a few days, you know, since I've released version 2.2, I hadn't even been back on in the map at all. I just, you know, it's been my life for the last 7 months, or all the way back since April is when I started doing Factory Farm. And it's been just a daily mission every day. And I just needed some time away. I just wanted to take a few days. I haven't even turned on my computer where the farm is. So I just wanted to just get away from it for a little while, because it was really starting to piss me off on different things with this crop duster. So I just wanted a break. So Jeff, that's why you hadn't seen me. Now I've got 4 people here, but Jeff, okay, I think, who is, I don't know that name. Hello, can you can do what in the fire part you can be burned. What does that mean? You can do what in the fire part you can be burned.
Russian.
Oh, is that Russian?
I think it's Russian translated into.
I just have these fires that you look for the object standing. Jeff, you go to the main Facebook page. Are you a part of my Facebook page? If not, let me give you the link. Go over there and like my page. Jeff, make sure you like the page and subscribe to it, whatever. I don't think it's a subscribe, but please like the page. There's the page where you can get it. It's right up underneath the post that I just posted about this live stream. You know what? Let me post that one to the top where you can get the map. Let's see. Well, no, it's just right below this. It says new map update version 2.2 release. Okay, so where did I have this damn thing? Let's see. Right here. Okay. So I'm going to bring it right here. And then we'll fix the issue with the sinking in the ground.
Yeah, your message that you sent me the past couple of days about bits and bobs, you could have asked me that.
Hey Jeff, thank you. Now who's we? Are you saying Nikita misses me? Tell her I said hello. And tell her I desperately want some donuts and coffee, but I'm not, in no way, shape, form, or fashion, gonna burden her with my wants. So I know she's asked in the past. I'm not gonna do it, Jeff. She's got enough bullshit customers to worry about, smart asses and rude people at work. She doesn't need me asking for donuts and coffee. What is new on the map? Okay. Most people, I guess, have not been following along with my live stream because you guys have actually watched me put this thing together as far as all the changes. So let me flip this around real quick. Let's see, rotate. Let's go -90 and see if that'll do it. Yep, that's it. And then I'm going to bring this out. But there's a lot of new stuff to the map. Man, give me your name. I can't read your name, man. I'm in the United States of America. I do not speak Russia. Don't know Russia. Don't even have a Russian friend. So you're going to have to help me here, buddy. Well, I do know Vladimir Putin. I see him on TV all the time. But I've never met the guy. But I can say his name, so I guess that means I can speak Russian. Vladimir Putin. That's all the Russian I can speak. Okay, me, Kelly, and Nikki. Kelly! How you doing, ma'am? Holy hell, Kelly is with us. How did you make that happen, Jeff? Now see, Miss Kelly, Jeff told me the last thing we said about Miss Kelly was she could not stand my accent, so she couldn't be near the computer when Jeff was watching me. And Nikita was blocking the video between Jeff and you, so you didn't have to hear me. And Jeff said he was going to be forced to go out and get some headphones so my voice wouldn't even be in the same zip code. So, tell me if that's true, Miss Kelly. I don't believe it, but hey, Jeff said it. So, get Jeff if it's not true. Get him. Nikita, help Miss Kelly. And Jeff saying, man, what did I ever do to you? Okay, let's bring this up a little bit. Okay. I think. Now, what this ridge body, see that dynamic? That's why it was sinking in the ground, because it wasn't static. So let me do that and save. Thank you, Miss Kelly. Thank you so much. That's what I said. He's full of... Well, I didn't say bull. I think I used another very a word with a lot of character to it. But, Miss Kelly, I thought that was bullshit. And he said we have 2 computers. And so please tell me you didn't go out and buy a new computer so he could listen to me and you could listen to YouTube on something else. I'm picking me up from the... Creme? I don't know what a creme is. What will be the new one? What will be the new one? The new map? Okay. You're going to have to tell me your name, Mr. Russian. I don't know your name. And I can't pronounce Habahoma. Now look, I speak Spanish, and I've said this in the past. I speak...
His name's right in front of you, look.
Where?
It's there. It's there.
I can't say that. There is no way in hell my tongue can twist in a way to pronounce that word. It's not going to happen.
Use your police skills. If you were bumped into a Russian and he said that name, how would you...
I'd use sign language and say, put your hands on the goddamn car. and if he didn't understand that, I would show him what I was talking about.
Okay.
No, I have a computer for my YouTube and Twitch and video games. Miss Kelly, now you just became my hero. So, Miss Kelly, that means when Pat grows up one day, he wants to be just like Miss Kelly. Because I want to learn how to live stream on Twitch. I think that would be better than live streaming on YouTube. So, if you know how to do that, we need to get on a Zoom hangout, just you and me. Well, Jeff can come. But we need to get on a hangout, and I can send you a Zoom link. That way I can see you, you can see me, and you can kind of coach me through how to set up a Twitch. Because it's not just... I asked one guy, he said, oh, you just set up an account. Well, that's bullshit. You don't just set up an account. You have to hook it to some streaming thing. I don't know if I can use this... what am I using now? Can I use OBS to stream on Twitch? I don't know. But if I can, I need to know how to set that up. But anyway, whatever you can do to help would be greatly... What'd you say, Daniel Dean Moon Cricket?
I said, where's this Moon Cricket thing come from?
Oh, it's just some smart-ass thing I used to say to the criminals when I'd walk up on them.
Well, I've not got any record at all ever.
Not in the U.S. That's all I know, okay? I can only look you up in the United States through the NCIS. Huh?
I've never been out of Bristol or Somerset, so let alone the US. So, anyway.
Well, you're not in the GCIC and you're not in the NCIC, but that doesn't mean nothing because you've never been to the United States. Unless you're an international terrorist, I wouldn't be able to pick you up. So we don't know what your record looks like outside of our country. Okay, look, Mr. Russian, and I'm not picking on you at all. Please let me know what your name is, and if you can, put that in English so I'll know if it's Bob or Buford or Buford Billy Bob or Buford McGillicuddy is fine. It doesn't matter. Huh? It's very simple to YouTube. Yes, you can, but this app called Streamlabs, OBS, I find it. Okay, I've got OBS. That's what I'm streaming with now, but I didn't know it was called Streamlabs. But anyway, let's get back to the issues at hand, because... Now, Jeff, don't get jealous. Me and Miss Kelly's got a date. Okay, we're going to get on Zoom, and she's going to show me something. Don't get jealous. Don't get jealous.
I'm not, but would you like me to tell you this thing?
Well, if you'll let me fix this one thing first.
No, what I wanted to tell you is one thing. If you ever go live on Twitch, help me out.
If I ever go live on Twitch, what?
Help me out.
Why?
Because Twitch makes you itch.
I just thought it would be a better way for more audience to go live on Twitch than YouTube. YouTube's just one big liberal piece of shit company, so I don't really care for YouTube, but it's the only thing I got right now. So,
well, take YouTube, kind of turn it around a little bit, shove it up a kind of frog's ass.
Well, I just don't like YouTube because they censor what they don't like, and that's bullshit. You know what's crazy is I can find videos of this guy raping a girl, but you put on something about, you know, something great with a Christmas thing for your children went to, or a play at the school that your children were in. You put that on YouTube and they'll ban it because it was something about Christmas. But yet it's okay to show the videos about, you know, 5 guys beating the hell out of a girl or something. It's just, that's what I hate about YouTube.
That's down to how you got your rating.
Okay, so that looks good.
Which is what we spoke about months and months ago.
Okay, you know what? I got to get out of here and go right here. I got to see this back tire. I can't see it. Oh, Jeff, you don't get jealous? Okay, good. Good. Because I don't get jealous either. I mean, somebody gives my beautiful wife a compliment, I take it as just that, a compliment. And when we're at the mall, if somebody wants to turn and look at her butt, I'm like, hell yes! Yes! Look! Doesn't bother me at all. It's a compliment. See, that look... Okay, it is up. Okay, so let me get... Okay, she gave me the links. Streamlabs. So Streamlabs is not... No, Streamlabs... Okay, it is different. Okay. So is it... Because you said Streamlab OBS. So is that the name of it? Or are you saying Streamlabs and I have to use OBS?
Well, it depends on what Streamlabs both.
That's okay. Darling, we can talk about that if we... Are you willing to go on Zoom with me, Miss Kelly? Anything I can ask you to divert Jeff's attention away from some peanut butter factory. Why do I give Jeff such a hard time? He's such a nice guy to me, and I'm always giving him shit. I don't know.
Ever since Mrs. Come on, you've given total and utter guff. I don't think it's fair.
Okay, so that's done. I'm going to save. And that's number 2 problem. So it's similar. Yes, that's the name. No, you don't have to use both. Okay. Okay, so you're saying it's similar to OBS, but it's called Streamlabs. Now, is Streamlabs a paid application that I've got to purchase? And that's okay if I do. That's not a problem. I just, some of them have a free version and a paid version, and some of them just a free version with a donate link. No, Zoom, what I would, you don't need to know what it is. I'll send you a link to Zoom, to a meeting. And when you click on it, it'll say, hey, you don't have Zoom. Do you want to download? It'll walk you right through. You download Zoom. And basically, it's, I don't even know if you have to download it. It's a web-based program. So Jeff said yes, and then he said no. I don't get it. Jeff, you're going to have to make up your mind, man. You can't give me multiple choices like that with just a yes or a no. That's like a true and a false to a question. I don't even know what the question was. It's not. It's free. Okay, good. Thank you, Miss Kelly. See, Jeff, you could learn a lot from Miss Kelly. I need to get you some coffee cups. And here's what the coffee cups are going to say, Jeff. Jeff, are you listening to me, Jeff? Here's what it's going to say. You're going to get the cup that says Mr. Right. R-I-G-H-T, Mr. Right. So that's going to feed into your ego until you read Miss Kelly's coffee cup. And her coffee cup is going to say, Mrs. Always Right. That's on its way. Okay. Let's go. Okay, I'm ready. What's the third issue? Did you forget, Mr. Dean?
No, I wrote more down about 3 or 4 days ago. You talk about.
Okay, those two problems are fixed. Let me make sure. Okay, it's static.
The
Okay.
board cells, but no, they're not spoiled into the building. They're spoiled somewhere else.
I already did the board sales.
Yep. Oh yeah, I know. I'm just reviewing.
Oh, okay. Okay, your review. Me, Jeff, Miss Kelly, and Nikita's got all the time in the world here to wait on Mr. Dean.
Oh, shut up. And now the trailer is unstuck in the ground, yes?
Yes.
Real. Okay, so the third issue is, do you know your new cardboard factory?
Okay, let's go over there.
And the pallet factory, it has no icon.
What do you mean, no icon? Oh, for you to jump to it?
As in when you...
Oh, yeah, I didn't add that.
You can't
Yeah.
add,
So you can't jump to it, is what you're saying?
Yeah, you can't jump into it, yeah.
Okay, so let me fix that.
Which obviously you need.
Okay, I'm gonna. What I have to do is create a transform group real quick.
Anyone who's currently playing FS19 now knows how much you miss randomly jumping into stuff.
Okay, once I create this transform group, I'll be able to place it where I want to, and then take the X and the Z numbers and put them in the map01 file.
Okay. It's a cardboard and pallet factory, both.
Okay, so both of them are like that. Was that 3 and 4, or is that just 3?
Pardon?
You said there was 4 problems.
That is the third problem.
Okay.
4, yes.
So 3 is not the cardboard factory, and 4 is the pallet factory.
Well,
So basically, you're taking 2 issues and 2 problems and rolling them up into one.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Got it. Me and Jeff just want to be clear. See, let's see where I want to be. Yeah, let's put it right. Let's put it right here. Okay, how do I get on TeamSpeak with you guys? Holy hell! Are you one to? I can't even handle you in the chat. How the hell am I going to handle a Jeff when he's live talking to me? How does he do that, Dean?
Oh, well, he needs. Yeah, well, he needs info.
That's okay, Jeff. Just invite yourself, man. We don't care.
Yeah, just
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hey, I'd be up for it. How would you send it to me? I would send it, oh, hell. Let me see. Message me privately on my Facebook. Send me a message. And at the very top, the very first, about this live stream, it says Factory Farm version 2.2 fixing issues. Right underneath that, it says on the right hand side, send message. So just send me a message and I can send you the link straight into the messenger on Facebook. Buddy, I don't know. I got Dave Veranica in here, but I don't know how they... Oh, we just sent him a link, didn't we? That's all we did.
Well, I sent you the link and then I dragged them down, yes?
Yeah, something like that. Let's see, 4. Okay, so X is 1410. So let me go back over here to the, I'm in the background to the mod, here, let me switch cameras so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, your screen's going to go blank for just a second until I bring up the stuff I need to bring up. See, mods, factory farm, maps. Let me go to map 01, and it should pick that up. So let's see if it does. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. So in a minute, you're going to see my map 01 folder. Thank you, Miss Kelly. I sure appreciate it. See, we don't care what Jeff says about you. We think you're all right, Miss Kelly. Okay, so here we go. That was the cardboard. So what I need to do is go down here and look for the cardboard. Carton fabric right here. And I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to go here. Put it there. And I'm going to call carton fabric. What is that called? Let me go see what this carton fabric is called. Let me close up this police department. And guys, here's what I'm thinking about doing. And you guys let me know. And now is the time for everybody. If you have any issues, any problems that you found with Factory Farm version 2.2, now is the time to tell me. Because I will go right in here right now and you can watch me fix it. But here's what I'm thinking about doing. I've had so many issues, and I've had a couple of reports that the police department or the fire department or both are making the map lag. So when you get around over here to the near the fire department or the police department, the map is lagging. If that's the case, I'm going to delete both of them. Get them off the damn map. Because I've already got a couple of warnings in the log about the fire department and the police department, and it's just for looks. I mean, it's not even benefiting the map except just to kind of give it some realism. Miss Kelly, are you in cahoots with Mr. Jeff? I'm starting to feel that. I'm starting to feel like violated. I'm starting to feel ganged up on here. Yeah, I started to put a Snapple factory in here. I found that on PV Rivers. I almost put that in here. I was like, nah, it's okay. Okay, so let me see what I named this. Okay, Carton Fabric 2. That's what I named it. Okay, so let's go here. Oh, what the hell? Okay, there it is. Now, I think it's going to be Carton Fabric 4, isn't it? Maybe. Well, I've got room for all that, Miss Kelly. I've got, let's see. I've got room for the Snapple. I've already picked the place for the peanut butter factory. I haven't thought about a jam factory at all.
Did you say Snapple?
Snapple. S-N-A-P-P-L-E. Snapple. Oh man, my God, look at me. You'd think I know how to spell or something. Holy shit. I did that without thinking.
Well, I think the name's Pat. P-A-T. I think, well, you managed to spell that.
Well, that's a 3-letter word. It's pretty easy for me.
But what's Snapple?
Snapple is like iced tea, lemonade, different flavored drinks. It's a company here in the U.S.
Okay.
They do all kind of drinks and not alcoholic or anything. Just so calm down, Dean. Calm down. It's not like Jack Daniels or nothing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's dragon.
Okay, so now let me go right here. I'm sorry guys, I didn't switch the camera. I had to go back to the map and look at the what this was called. Doesn't matter that this isn't lined up. I just like it. So now I'm going to go and see this right here where it says X map position and Z map position. So I've got to go over here and get those. Let's see, the X, I'm going to say -257. So let's go with this -257, and then let me get the Z number, 1723, -1723. Okay, so let me line this back up. Okay. So there's the carton fabric, and you said the pallet factory.
Yes, the
Oh shit! You know what I did? Damn it! I messed up.
Oh.
I changed the pallet factory to the pallet sale factory. Damn it!
Not the new one.
Yeah, no, the old one. So I got to switch that back. Well, that's easy. Let me go. I've got to bring up another. Let me bring up another my backup file of factory farm. Let's go to maps. Let me get the 01 file. Okay, so this was my backup here.
Robert's joined us.
Huh? Hey Robert, how you doing, buddy? So I need 240. First, let me get these settings so I don't have to redo that. So let me is 1050, and let me bring up my. I'm gonna close this out and bring up my notepad. Okay, so it's 1050, and then what's the other one? I need these settings so when I find it, the right one, I can, okay, so now I can do this, copy that, and just, I'm just going to do it the easy way. Go here and paste. So now it should be the pallet factory. Should be 240-800. Yep, there you go. So let me find the sales. Let's see, he had it in here. Weaving, greenhouse, winery, donuts, board chips, and pallets. There we go. Wood fabric, right there. So that's the one we need to change. Boards, chips, and pallets. So let me get the 1050. Are you sure it puts you inside the where the board pallets are sold? Because I don't. It doesn't look like I ever changed that from the original.
I think you'll get my.
Huh?
So the first point was before you went live was in the board.
I know the board pallets and the empty pallets. And you're saying that when you
right next to fill 3, the bottom.
I know that,
yeah.
Dean. I know all that. I'm asking you a question.
Yes.
When you teleport over there, you're saying it puts you right in the middle of the building?
Absolutely. Right inside the.
Because these numbers don't look like it's going to do that.
And you can't get out unless you kind of teleport somewhere else.
Son of a gun. That don't.
Absolutely.
Let's make sure wood fabric, board chips, and pallets.
Would you like me to go into the game and prove it to you?
No, I believe you. I'm just. I'm looking at the numbers, and it looks like it should put you over there by the cigar factory where the board pallet sales used to be.
Literally push inside the building and you can't get out. You can kind of walk around, but you can't get out. You spawn out of it or kind of teleport somewhere else.
Campbell's Pizza, Wagner's, Jack Daniel's, Ocean Spray. Yeah, that's got to be it. Okay, well let's change it.
Yes, that's it. It's a 4.
That's 1050, and I had minus 59.
You got the right one there, yeah?
Okay, so that looks good. Let's get rid of that. Let's get out of here. Oh wait, I still need this. Okay, so the pallet fill factory. I don't think that's what it's called, is it? I thought it was pallet production.
Yeah, I think so.
Huh. So let me go. Let me change screens in my camera. We're going to go back to the map. Okay, so I've changed this one. So now let's go to the pallet factory. And Robert, what we're doing here, buddy, is I'm going through and fixing some issues that Dean found with my new release of version 2.2. If you have any issues, guys, please let me know now so I can fix them while you watch. I heard Jeff likes to watch. Is that true, Miss Kelly? I'm just asking. Just asking. But if you want to watch me fix a problem, tell me about the problem, and I promise you I'll fix it. Why do you keep giving Jeff all this shit, Mr. Daniel Dean? Leave Jeff alone. Jeff's a good guy. Mrs. Kelly said so. Okay, so there's that. I thought the... Okay, so let's go over here to the pallet factory and find out where that is on the scene graph. I thought it would be right here, wood chips. Oh, what's this wood chips in, wood chips out? What is that? I thought see, it says pallet production. It doesn't say. Yeah, so do I, Jeff. I do too, buddy. So we're in a great group of people, you know. Yes, I do like to. He does sometimes. So Miss Kelly validates what Mr. Jeff is coming in to say. And, you know, he is Mr. Right. But she's always Mrs. Always Right. So there is a difference. See, I'm going to look for this. I don't get that. See, what I'm looking for, guys, is on the map 01 file. It says the pallet factory is called pallet fill factory, and that's not the case. It is the pallet factory.
Pat, can you just excuse me for doing this for 2 seconds? I need to do this.
Cardboard 2.
I'm alright to do this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
I'm about to talk to Jeff. Just me and Jeff.
Okay, you go ahead. Do you guys need some alone time? Do we need to drop out or what?
No, we do.
Okay.
Jeff.
Get a room, man. Get a room.
No, I've got a 4 room. Got a thing on it.
Well, you could always call Motel 6. They will leave the light on for you.
Pat.
Go!
Pat, shut up. Go and do what you need to do. I'll give you 35 seconds.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Without you actually talking.
Oh, go, man, go. Talk to Mr. Jeff.
Jeff. You said hello to me the other day. What happened? I replied to you. What happened? There you go, Pat. We're done. That's all we're to ask.
I don't even know. He doesn't know what the hell you just said, and I damn sure don't.
No, well, he does.
What'd you say?
Because what?
You applied to me today and something else, and that was it.
You applied? No, I said you talked to me.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
You could have done that while I was moving something on the map. You didn't have to take the center stage and tell everybody to shut the hell up to do that. What the hell, Daniel Dean?
But you do realise I'm talking to you.
I give up, man.
Oh dear.
Without multiple choice, I'm not going to ever figure it out. Okay,
See,
so that should be that.
Look, he says, yeah, Dean.
Yes, he said yes, Dean, because he was answering you. Don't bring Jeff into that bullshit. He don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Grim Reaper, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Grim.
Okay, so let's get this second pallet, and it's 18. All I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this X and Z and put it over on the map 01 file. So 1852 is the X.
Yes, Jeff, I do. You said hello. I replied.
And then let me grab the other one of Z.
I'm tired. I'm just asking.
Oh. And let's line everything back up just so I'll feel better. It doesn't matter if it's scrambled or lined up. I just like it lined up. Okay, pallet fill factory 2. That's pallet factory number 2. Okay, so that looks good. Okay, next issue.
Okay, so what issue have you just done?
Oh, holy hell. See, you were so busy wrapped up in your conversation with Jeff, you didn't even keep up what I was doing.
No, I was so busy making a cigarette, I didn't.
Okay, I've changed the pallet, the transform, or where you said it wasn't on the map, now it's on the map.
The pallet factory, the cardboard factory.
Correct. Now when you pull up the menu for version 2.4, it'll be on the map.
Okay, so issue 4 is by the cardboard factory, your horses are eating concrete.
Right here?
By the cardboard factory. I actually took a...
There's no horses near here.
There are. They're going from the field and they're wandering into...
Buddy, I don't have any horses around around this area here.
Okay? I'm literally going to send you the screenshots because there are.
Okay, so let me go over here and look.
In the kind of what's kind of...
Well, if they're there, Maverick put them there because I never put any...
It's in the cardboard, the new cardboard.
Okay, I'm looking.
There are definitely horses wandering around eating concrete.
Man, I thought I got rid of the concrete eating horses when I moved them around my Bilo or Kroger.
No, and this do you remember before you started recording I said one of these things will make you laugh?
Yeah, this is the one, huh?
This is the one.
Animals loading trigger, help icons, trigger markers.
Screenshot of it, and yeah, crazy some reasons you find it there. They are literally in the kind of area where the bit, like kind of like concrete bit, eating.
I think it's under animation, if my memory serves me correctly. Board wood cell point, station farm 2. I'm looking, guys, for this, where the horses would be. I want to say it was under animation, but I don't remember, because it's been a while. Nope, no, okay, logistics center. Where in the hell was the horses? Damn it. I've added horses, so I've been in there before. Animal objects. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it, buddy. Of course, I don't know what the hell you'd be learning from Daniel Dean. Can you be more specific on how he doesn't know what a hotel is? Is that what you learned? I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm not insinuating anything. Okay, let's see from here. Let's go horses number 3, and that should be over by Kroger's. Should be, but it may pop up here and around this field. I didn't know there was horses over here.
Yeah, in the new thing, there was 2 horses. They were grouped around the field, and they would literally wander into the kind of bubble factory, and one was stuffed.
Okay, so here it is right here. Wow, I hit it the first time. Look at that. I did not know there was horses right there. Look at that shit. It's going all through the, okay, so let's move that.
Where? And they were literally eating.
Yeah. I see that. So let me see where I want to move them. Let's okay, first thing is I've got to rotate it so I can move it. Let's do that. Let's see if it'll fit right over here. Yeah, it'll fit.
Can you go in front of stables?
What?
There's a little stable in there.
A stable?
Yeah.
What do you think this is, like a real farm? What are you talking about, a real stable? You know what? Just to piss everybody off, I'm going to have my horses smoke cigarettes. So I'll just put them over here at the Marlboro factory. Okay, so let's see. That was a joke, guys. I ain't going to do that. But maybe... No, I don't want them walking through trees, and I don't want to have to line it up like that.
I'm sure there's like mock stables out there that you can work in for these things.
Okay, I think I'm going to put them right over here. I don't have a horse stable.
Pat said Norby's not interested.
I don't have a horse stable.
Why not?
Why not? I don't have one. We don't have horses that with the stable here. Where's that? Okay, so that's going through the fence. So let me bring it up. No. So let's go like that. No, it'll be in the street. Okay, so it's not going to fit there because I don't want to start messing with the spleens. So let me put it back where it was. Okay, so I think right in there, well, I don't know, I don't like it there. I don't want it on the field. Let's see. Here, let me move it first. Let's move it down in front of this cardboard factory and kind of get it off the field. That works. Okay, next.
Well, that was 4.
You're welcome, Jeff. What are you saying thank you for? What did I do? Oh, okay, from one. Holy hell. Oh, yeah, that's right. I jumped to version... You didn't even get version 2.0, Jeff? Oh, my God. Version 2.0 had a lot of changes on it. And I mean a lot.
We went from 5.4 to 2.2.
Yeah, I went from 1.5.4. I just jumped up to 2 because it was going to be... FS19 was coming out. I thought it was going to be a great game, and I was going to, just wait and convert the map over. But it's not a great game. It's got a lot of... I don't like the graphics. I don't like the way the fields look when you harvest your crop. And they'll fix all that. That's not a problem. They'll fix it. Because I am going to convert this map over once they come out with the conversion script, and once they fix and put in the patches for the field. And I don't want to put a mod in my mod folder to fix what the field looks like. Okay. No more problems?
Nope. 4.4 has been sorted. So just send you a message.
Okay, guys. Does anybody know, Mr. Grimm, Robert, any of you, do you have any issues that you found with this map? Let me go in and look at my Facebook, because people send me messages all the time. Let me just see if I see any issues with that. Let's see. Hey, let's see. Okay, so Eric, let's see if Eric had anything. No, that was all about the I was going to share the page with you, but still trying to get it, the link I made Facebook page up for my mods. Okay, so that's nothing about, okay, update spread. Now, Eric Lawson, he has updated the spreadsheet of Factory Farm. He's the one that's providing that and doing all the work on that. And it tells you, you know, what you need at each factory in a spreadsheet. So let me look, I don't know why I moved away from that. Okay, so let me go back. I'm in my Facebook right now, guys. I'm not even moving on the map. I just want to look at the, because there's some stuff in Russia or something that I don't understand, so I'm going to have to take it over to Google Translate and see if, see what this says. So, Google Translate. Translate. Got it. I'm sending you the first Christmas tree. Okay. This is about Christmas, so that's not it. Let me see this other guy. He was... Oh, he had a problem with the... what does it say? Just down the street from... Okay, he was looking for the textile, but what does this say? Can you give me the coordinates on the map? Thanks. The coordinates. This is across the street from the Pepsi. I don't know how to coordinate it more than that. Okay, he's giving me a few messages with word impossible. Okay, that's one thing I want to address, just in case he's here. He's trying to use, and this guy's from Russia, and he's trying to use a, what do they call it, a forklift to load the board pallets. Right here. He sent me a picture of a forklift, and he can't load, he can't pick these up. No shit. You're not going to be able to pick them up. I responded to that message, so hopefully you got it. With this here, these are auto load. So you bring that brown BD trailer that I included in the zip file, or the white product trailer that I also included in the zip file. You put it over here, over this ground sign, and click R on your keypad, or you click on your left joystick down, and it will load these board pallets. Then you can drive them over here to the pallet factory, or sell them, or whatever you want to do with them. So nothing on this map are you going to use a forklift for on any of the products. They're all auto load. Now, if you want to take wood that you cut down and, you know, lift those with a forklift, that's fine. If you want to take even the pallets, you can't take these pallets and put them on your trailer with a forklift. It's all auto load. So you can kind of get rid of the forklift. Is there anything you'd use a forklift for on this map, Dean? I don't think so. I can't think of anything that you would want to use a forklift for.
No.
Everything is auto load.
Yes.
Okay, so that gets rid of that one. And he said one other thing. PL on fair un mult e sor por. Well, here, let me use Google Translator and see what he's trying to say. He says, can we do a multi tonight to show you the bugs around 9:30? Well, I guess I missed that. I didn't see that one. Okay. And let's see, Gary. See what Gary said. 109 hours into this and still don't have everything up and running. Okay, hey buddy, I just seen cauliflower on the board at the logistics center. Where do you get that? Okay, cauliflower.
Pat, can I just say a response
Yeah.
to that? I've played over about 290 hours or less. About
190?
290 hours, and I've not got everything sorted. So he's played what did he say? 100 and...
He said 191.
191. No, you're not going to get that done in 191 hours. Trust me. Yeah. I think you can multiplayer with Nick, all of us.
Okay, give me just a second. You go ahead and talk. I got a phone call coming in. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, let's see. Going through these messages just to see if I can find any problems that somebody reported to me that I don't remember. When will the map be up and download? Nope. And this one says... Okay, nothing there. Oh, I've got the Russian guy. Continuous with will be cards. Hello, where on the map is the mill to make flour? Okay, let me show you where you make flour at. Right over here from the main farm. Well, I just passed the main farm. Right here's your main farm. And the flour is, you go down this road right here, make a left, and right here. And it'll say gold, metal, and that's your flour. So it's right here on the corner of the, I think this is the paper. Is this paper? Yeah, that's the paper. So if you see the paper factory, you'll see the flour factory right there. Okay. And he's here right now. He's the Russian guy. I was trying to get his first name. And now Mrs. Kelly is laughing at me. She's saying LOL. So nice to finally... Okay. See, Miss Kelly's laughing at me now, guys. Oh my God. See, Jeff put her up to that shit. I know it. I know it. Okay. So Mike Strong. Let's see what Mike Strong. When you go to the overview and scroll right to animals, pigs, sheep, and goats, and rabbits and chickens are not there. Okay, that is correct. When you bring up your menu, whether you click your start button on your controller or you hit escape and bring up the menu, and you go over to the right and you look at animals, no, fat chickens and fat rabbits are not going to be there. The enhanced chickens are not going to be there because that's an add-on. It's not, these are not animals that you have to take care of like you would sheep and goats and all that stuff. You have to take care of those. Let's see. Now, goats should be displayed. Goats are there. So maybe you didn't go over far enough, but goats should be there. But the enhanced chickens and the breeding chickens and the breeding rabbits here are not going to be there. The way you bring that menu up is you make sure you have that M Company mod in your mods folder that I included in the zip folder. And when you hit this platform right here, that menu will pop up on the right hand side. And then if you go over to the chicken breeding, when you go on this platform, the menu will pop up on your right side and it'll tell you how much manure you have, how much water you have, how much food you have, I think it's hay or straw or something you put there. And it'll also tell you how many fat chickens you have out of so many. So it might say 18 out of 200 because you can have up to 200. I think it's 200 is what I set it at. And you'll have 18/200. Okay, so okay, Miss Kelly, thank you, ma'am. Let me reply real quick. Okay, there we go. But that's that. Let's see what else I can find. I think that's it. It goes back to Tuesday, and I think that's when I released version 2.2, Monday or Tuesday. Let's see what Charles says. Yeah, here's 2.2 crop duster. Your map is great map. I enjoy working on it. I was just was watching the detail for the crop duster. Thank you for okay. Let's see. I think that's it. Nobody else has any more issues on 2.2. I guess I have. I didn't know Snapples owned Pepsi. I did not know that, Miss Kelly. Jeff's only problem is it doesn't have peanut butter. Okay, Jeff. Here's a question for you, sir. The peanut butter factory. Am I going to put it right here, which is behind the truck stop beside Walmart? Am I going to put it here? I can put it in this little spot here too, if it'll fit. Once I find the factory that I want to use, I can put it here. I can put it way out here by the. And I'm still debating whether I want to get rid of the fire department and all that. I really love the way it looks, but I don't like the issues. I don't want it to lag the map. If it's going to lag anything, I'll get rid of it. Because I've put a lot of work into making this thing where there's no errors and all that. Same with the police department, but I don't know. The guy that did this thing, he had so many security locks on his mod that if you delete one thing, it screws up your map. So Oh, Miss Kelly, Miss Kelly. If you knew how hard it was to add just one extra factory to this map, how many hours it takes to get all the triggers lined up, all the triggers working, the building, make it look right, you would not worry about no damn cheese balls. But Miss Kelly, this is your world. I'm just living in it, so. Okay, so I think that's it. Now, if you do for... Okay, let me look at the messages. That's...
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello? Do you get my Steam messages?
Okay, what do you want me to ask them? Do what for 30 minutes?
Well, where it says, and do you want me to ask?
Huh?
I said, what it says, do you want me to ask?
What I was going to ask? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh dear. You really are.
I'm asking you what your message means. It says, do something for 30 minutes. I think people would love it. Go ask them. Ask them what?
But look up the other messages. There's two.
I am doing something on the map. I'm already doing that. Okay, guys, see this right here on your version 2.2. Oh, wait, I think by Texaco. Oh, okay, by Texaco. Fine, I guess I'll have to make my own cheese balls. Hell no, Miss Kelly. I'm going to put a cheese ball factory in here just so you can make Jeff go make you some cheese balls. That's it. End of that. Put Jeff to work. Okay, in your version 2.2, you will not see what I'm looking at right here. This is the crop duster airport because I removed it. We go live. Oh, okay, so you're saying go in the game.
Yes.
Oh, okay, well, and do what?
Play the game.
I really don't think people want to watch me play the game when they got their own game and they can play it themselves. Right? Or wrong?
Wrong. How many people out there want to see Patrick?
Guys, you really don't want to watch me play because I'm very, very anal about stuff. I don't start off with a bunch of equipment. I don't cheat at all.
But
I don't, what?
I'm very anal too. Playing the game. I know how you start. I know what you do, and I pretty much do the same. But methinks people want to watch you play your own map. Trust me.
Well, guys, let me do this. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in the game. Let me bring up the game. Well, here, first let me save. But let me say this before I switch over. I think I just switched over. Hold on. I did. Let me go back. Okay. Your guys' version will not have this airport because I am still working on, and I have not worked on it since I released version 2.2. I got away from the computer. I took, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. I haven't done anything since I've released version 2.2. But I do need to go in here and keep working on this crop duster to make it work. For those of you who are loyal followers and who come to my live streams, I really, really appreciate that, by the way. You would know that I finally got it to say, in-game, it'll say higher plane. And that's as far as I've gotten. So when you click the R key or you hit down on your left game controller, the menu just goes away. Or that higher plane just goes away. It doesn't bring up the menu like it's supposed to. So I'm still working on that. I'm going to get this thing working because I believe, not as a map creator, not as an editor, but as a game player. I'm just looking this, because I'm not bragging about what I've done to Factory Farm. I'm only saying, as a game player, if I can make this crop duster work, this will be the ultimate map ever for FS17. because it will have almost everything you need except, and I want to point out for Jeff's sake, a peanut butter factory. So, but it will have that eventually when I switch over to FS19. So let me see. Oh, so you're wanting to go into a multiple player. Okay. Okay.
Correct. You, me, live.
Well, what I'd do with that is I would shut this live stream down and open up a new live stream with us playing live.
Yep.
Thank you, Miss Kelly, so much.
Would you guys want to see that?
Yeah, would you guys want to see that? I would say no. That would be awful boring. Just well, I guess it's no different than the Let's Play, because I enjoy that. So.
It's exactly the same as all the millions and millions of YouTubers out there.
Yeah, I guess so. But guys, I am going to get this crop duster working, unless there is just absolutely no way for me to do it. That the creator of the crop duster has put so many security blocks on it that I can't get it to work. That's the only way that crop duster is not going to work. Other than that, I'm going to figure out a way to get it to work. So, but this is the crop duster. I've already outlined the spleens to go to field 1 out here. So I'm ready to go with it. I just want to get the crop duster. I want to test field 1. I want to watch it dust field 1, and then I'll go on to the other 21 fields, or 20 fields, and put the spleens on it so you can use it for any field. Hold on, I've got a very secretive, secured message coming through on my texts. Hold on.
Okay, you can... I'm typing.
Absolutely, I will. That was me talking to Siri. And let me tell you something about Siri that I figured out through experience. And I'm just going to be blunt. That bitch does not know how to spell. Okay? If I say don't, she says dick. If I say something, she always changes my words. I didn't say that. If I say they, she says hey. I'm like, what the hell? Did you hear me say that? So Siri does not know how to spell on an iPhone. That's just a proven fact. Okay. Alrighty, so. And once I get the crop duster to working, I'm going to be putting a fence here. I'm going to put a fence around this area here to separate it from the field. I'm going to enhance this a lot. I'm going to do some stuff with it to make it, and I'm going to extend this right here, and I'm going to put a fire department out here. And I've already got the fire department that I want to. It's not the same as I've got on the map. It's different.
What?
No, Dean, if they was to give you a Steve Austin, hell yeah, they're going to have to be holding like 4 freaking Budweisers to be able to do that.
You knew who he is.
I know who Steve Austin is. You know, it's funny. Back in my younger days, this was another lifetime ago.
What?
When I was 16 years old, actually from the time I was 13 till I was 16, my dad, he was a deputy sheriff of Houston County, which is Dothan, Alabama, for years. And when I hit 13, I went to work. They have a place there called the Houston County Farm Center, where all the wrestlers would come and wrestle every Saturday night.
Yeah.
And I worked for all those wrestlers. I used to work for, you know, the Wrestling Pro and Andre the Giant and all these big guys. And my job was I'd get their pictures, and I'd walk around the auditorium and sell their pictures for 10 cents a piece. They were signed autographed pictures. So that's what I did every Saturday night from 13 to 16. So
I'm not promoting anything, but I am the main editor, admin on the biggest pro wrestling wiki.
Yeah, fireballs count, Miss Kelly. Hell yeah. Throw the Budweiser away and get the fireballs. Go ahead. You promote the wrestling in UK? They wrestle in the UK? I thought that was like against their religion. There's a bunch of liberals that live over there, and it's like if you sneeze the wrong way, it's like you violated their rights. So how in the hell are they allowing wrestling?
I never said that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I said. What? Sorry. I always he lost the mode. Pat, you've generally put off my information.
Didn't mean to screw you up, man. Go ahead. You got the floor.
Okay. Can I generally do my rock impression?
Can you do your what?
Rock impression.
The Rock? Yeah, you can.
Okay, Pat. If you're so... I'm not going to do it publicly, definitely.
I didn't hear it.
I'm sure you didn't. I don't know.
I'm just sitting here thinking, guys, what am I missing on this crop duster? My mind's going like 2.3 miles an hour.
He goes back to normal. and there I was going to give you a rock for a minute. The point is, I kind of do, well, I am one of the admins on one of the biggest wrestling admin thingy, what you call it, in the world, and yeah. Anyway, the point is, do you want to see Pat live playing his map? Give us a, oh hell yeah!
Because here's the deal, when I play, guys, when I start a new game, and that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to go in and start a new game and show you what I do.
I know how you play, and I totally agree with you.
So that way, if anybody wants to copy what I do, you can. Because I don't start with all that equipment. I don't cheat at all. Now, I will teleport. If I have an empty trailer, and there's no products in that trailer, I'll teleport to where I want to go. But if there's anything in that trailer at all, I got to drive all the way across. I just think it's cheating to load some product and then teleport to where you want to sell it and then sell it. No, I'm going to drive there. But if I'm empty, I'll teleport. So other than that, I think that's the only shortcut I take. And I only do that because this is such a big map. And like seed, for example. If I've got this seed making right here, and I'm making seed, I think this is the seed. No, that's the fertilizer. If I'm making seed, and I'm way over here because I've taken it to this silo over by the farm silo number 2. And I'm going to store it right here, the seed. Well, I don't want to empty it out and then drive all the way back over here empty and then get some more seed. So I'll teleport here, load the seed, and then drive it back. So I'm just telling you that's the only way I cheat. Because that is cheating. What am I cooking? I'm not cooking anything.
Okay. It's what the rock says, isn't it? If you smell what the rock is cooking.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna end this let's play. I'm gonna end this live stream, and then I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna go. Me and what would you say your name was again? Me and Daniel Dean's gonna go into let's play or into the game. Okay, when he gets through talking and not interrupting me, then I'm gonna explain what I'm gonna do. So go ahead, Daniel Dean. If when you ever see me in person or on a video and you see some footprints across my face, those belong to Daniel Dean because he just walked right over the top of me.
Oh.
But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna take a picture of. I've got to find another picture to go on the icon. Not the icon, but the thumbnail for the video. And once I do all that, then me and Daniel Dean has got to figure out how to get into Let's Play together because of if he doesn't have the same mods that I have, then we can't get in there. So we're going to have to deal with that issue. See, that's going to be a major issue.
Trust me, I've got all the mods you've got.
No, you don't.
Don't I?
I don't think so. I've added, I've taken away, because I don't use a lot of mods.
Guys, always a friend, like, union.
Okay, but anyway, that's what we're going to do, guys. And Miss Kelly, please come back. And yeah, you can bring Jeff. It's okay. Bring Jeff. And tell Mrs. Nikita, my favorite actress in the whole world, that she's invited too. So we're going to get off of here. We were here for 1 hour and 20 minutes. That's not bad, but we fixed 4 issues that, thank you to Daniel Dean, I found those, because I would have never found those for a while. And if you have any issues, you find any issues, you know of any issues, let me know, and I'll go in here and fix them. So we'll be right back. Same Pat time, same Pat channel. We will be back with the with Pat and Daniel Dean's version of Let's Play. Guys, see you in just a few. So let me go over here. I guess I should have been ready to, because that was a good ending. When I say I'll see you in a few, I should have ended it right there. Should have been nothing else said. Now I got to do all that shit again. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it, and we'll be right back.